Hi, my name is Eddie, and this is a reading for Cancer for 2023. So a good shuffle of the cards. I'm going to take 12 cards out for you. Right, let's look at the first three cards, which are, if you like, the first quarter here. Okay. Right, okay. That's interesting because the first two cards are major cards, okay, the Hierophant and the Star card. It does talk about some major issues here and also some big changes taking place in January and February. With January, I feel there's going to be more structure or more commitment around a burning situation, okay? It's like you gain more certainty. I'm also given something here about some cross keys, okay? And something about you having the keys to someone's heart and someone else having the keys to your heart, okay? So there could be more closeness here or more structure around matters of the heart for you. In February, there is a sense of putting out some intentions here to the universe, okay? Some wishes. But there's also a sense of a lot of wastage as well. I mean, the feeling here is that you put out these wishes or these intentions and then it's backed up with worry, fear and doubt. So it could well be that you're going to fine tune your intention setting in February. Also a lot of wastage around you as well. So it could well be that you're going to perhaps write down a list of everything and then just see where you're kind of wasting money here. In fact, by March time, with the Six of Cups here, it's being given a gift from the universe, okay? So it very much does relate to these wishes here and these intentions which you were setting in February. And it really does show that you are able to fine tune these and then manifest what you've been asking for in March, because it's very much about happy home emotionally. So it could well relate to like a relationship situation and a lot more happiness around that. Let's look at April, May, June. It's interesting, you've got a lot of major cards. You've got two here, the same kind of sort of type of pattern here. So the Lovers card is coming in, so it's kind of this relationship kind of sort of developing and kind of there's going to be more structure, which was indicated earlier, but things are going to kind of sort of move to the next level. It's also about some kind of choice that you need to make, because this card is very much a choice card, okay? And it's also a major card, so it's big changes again and some big issues around you. But there is a sense of making the right choice around a situation. And in fact, in May, it's kind of showing you letting go of something, okay? Something which doesn't serve you any longer. It's kind of sort of burning dead wood to clear a way forwards. And I feel a lot of this attached to the past, okay? It could well be around a past love. And you've managed to let go here, okay, and then move forward once and for all. And in fact, in June, with the King of Swords showing up here, there is a strong sense of you kind of starting to rule with your mind rather than your heart, okay? There was a sense that maybe you kind of sort of gave too much of yourself around a situation and then someone then took advantage of you or took you for granted. And it shows you kind of sort of toughening up here with the King of Swords, okay? It's a positive card, it's very fair. So what you do, the way you act, your actions and your words are very fair. So, but you give back what you take, if you like, okay, but nothing more. So there is a sense of balance. July, August, September. Okay, so July time, I do sense there's going to be some spending here. I sense something needs to be sorted out. So it could be around the home, or you could be spending some money on a car or improvements to your car or repairs to a car. It's that kind of energy which I get here. There's also a lot of conflict with this card as well. It's like you're being pulled one way and then the other. It's very much this feeling that your heart is feeling one thing and your mind wanting something else. But I do sense here with the number 5, it's like a middle number, that you will find middle ground around this situation, which then enables things to move forward. In fact, August time with the Hanged Man reversed, it does. It shows a release. It shows a letting go. It shows something here about facing up to something, and then in facing up to something, you manage to create these changes. It's also a change of direction as well here for you, and it's very much moving from like a sort of vicious cycle into something much more healthy. In September time, I got the Strength card in the reverse position. Again, sorry, I just got the two major cards here. You got two major cards here. You got two major cards here. So far, it's like a sort of year. Next year is like a year, or 2023 is a year where there's big changes taking place. Okay, some major issues, but nothing more than what you can handle here. So with the Strength in the reverse position in September, it's like you've been letting go of something here which you've been holding on to for so long. Okay, so even though the Strength is reversed, your strength is your weakness in this respect. Okay, it's like you're holding on, but it's doing you no good. And as soon as you let go, you know, there's going to be further like release here for you. Let's look at October, November, and December. Okay, with October here, we've got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse position. Again, I'm seeing this face here. Okay, it's a face here. There's a strong sense again of facing up to other issues. Yeah, it's like you face up to something, it brings about like a sort of turnaround, and things move forward for you. Okay, it brings about progress, and the same here with the Eight of Pentacles reverse. Facing up to something opens this gate. Because it's reversed, the gate actually opens. It's like the opposite energy here. So again, there's further development. It can be improvements around a money situation, work situation, around finances. I'm also seeing a Phoenix here, okay, which is very much about something you feel is impossible is going to become a reality here in in October time. Okay. Next card is looking at November. So we've got the Five of Swords in the reverse position. Something here about facing up to some demons, you know. It's like you go so deep within yourself, you kind of resolve one challenge, if you like, and then another challenge, and then another challenge. So it comes on. So the more challenges you kind of resolve, the more that come, but the more that you resolve, the more you kind of sort of move forward, and the more abundance, I feel, comes to you. Okay, it is very much this feeling of one step back with this card and then leap 2 steps forward. Okay, and it could well be that you lose some so-called friends. Okay, you kind of see them for how they really are, and they no longer serve you in your life. So it is very much about letting go, perhaps a kind of sort of clearing, perhaps having a like a declutter in November. In fact, December time, I've got the Page of Pentacles reversed. And again, I'm feeling more spending, okay? But I feel you're able to spend because of this abundance which you've built up throughout the year. Because there's just improvement around like a work situation or business situation. Yes, there will be some setbacks, but it's more a case of like 1 step back to leap 2 steps forward. Then in December, it shows you being able to splash the cash. If you look in the description, there's a link to free daily readings and also personal readings. Don't forget to like, to share, to comment, and to subscribe.